Special price for the first junior across the line likewise too. What's up, doing?
Money. Why Carl Arnold?
I'm making a fool of myself. There we are. Kill a lot of fly this morning. Ready, gentlemen? Yes, let's go. Make we do it. Make we do it. You don't know what time. Make we do it. Fly the bike. Make we do it. Hey, make we do it.
Loans to go. Quick cash from friendly people. Located at number 8 Albert and King Streets, Belize City, Belize. Telephone number 227-5686 or WhatsApp at 651-4990.
A pleasant good morning, cycling fans. Why fly the bike? Fly the war. How much riders? How much? 35? A pleasant good morning, cycling fans and supporters. A pleasant good morning, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome to the Thursday race. Of course, I want to big up the sponsor of this race, Loans to Go. I want to say welcome you one and each and every fans to this morning. When we reach out to fly the bite. But on this beautiful Thursday morning, 1 days after the monster Holy Saturday cross country race and the awesome Easter Monday race, folks, we are out here on the Airport Road and Link Road, 2 laps as usual. Some 35 riders lining up. I want to say good morning to my beautiful wife at home. I want to say good morning to my driver Rick Castillo. So we make our way 2 laps. Coming up this weekend, we have the BL Junior Cross Country coming up this weekend. Chelsea Castillo is running this morning. We are just about to make our way on the Link Road, just coming off the Airport Road, folks. A beautiful day here in the country of Belize, as per usual. And already we can see some ruction and destruction. I can see Tariq Flowers off the front. Folks, remember the live is being brought to you by Loans to Go and Rodonis Bike Shop. Bringing it live into your living room on this beautiful Thursday morning, folks. Roque Matos, the chairman. There's Mr. Colin Mejia. Giovanni Lovell in the mix. And the PS is already up. Let me see what's the PS. The PS says some 30 odd miles an hour. Who is laying down the law up front? We move up to the front of the race. We can see Henry Moreira Ball of Joy. We can see Philip Leslie SPD. Marlon Castillo from Marlon's Meat Shop. Young Travis Greenwich, River Valley Boys, Tariq Flowers, Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. We have Winnie Williams Jr., D Wade, Busy Boys, and we have Devin Major, G Flow. The entire field have come back, folks. 2 laps, some 35 riders this morning. Brandon Catus in the mix. There's Marlon Castillo, Marlon Castillo from Marlon Castillo Meat Shop. Good morning, Canbep. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Alexander Cox. Steve Jurgensen, good morning. James Passos, good morning. Darwin Elio, good morning, folks. Laying down the line already. It's Darren Anderson riding for Bundle of Joy, getting the attention of that's who that? I look like Tariq Kano. There is the young kid in Sutherland making a cross riding for G Flow, who rode awesome Holy Saturday. And this is the entire peloton sitting in the back, Mr. Mala, Derek Mala. Thank you again, Mr. Malik, for the gift. There's Warren Cowie, Ryan Willoughby, George Abraham Jr., Kelsey Castillo, Byron Pope in the mix, Byron Pope, Francois. We have Mr. Williams, Barney Brown, Erson Butler, Beato, Canul, Roque Matos, Butler, Cruz, Elwin Humes. We have Kedisha Francis, Charles Leslie Jr., It's Dewey and young Devin Major trying to come across. A few riders just off the front. It's Brandon Catus laying down. No, it's Atli Lozano riding for Running Rebels, taking over the pace. Brandon Catus on his wheel is a young kid in Sutherland. A move by Giovanni Lovell. A move by Giovanni Lovell riding for team Rolling Shutters. Giovanni Lovell on the move. Giovanni Lovell on the move. Good morning, Miss Rita Thompson. Nigel Stewart, the short term number from out there in Boston. Kev. Can't believe Miss Dana, Miss Philippa. One rider laying down the law out front. Giovanni Lovell getting the attention of young Devin Major, who has his race to ride this weekend. Devin Major jumping across to the one lead rider. Here goes Brandon Catus, folks. Early morning ruction and destruction out here. Thursday morning race. Good morning, Miss Delvaline Reyes. Corey Ingram. Buy Corey, your bike ready? I have the Carlo today, your bike ready at the bike shop. Corey Ingram. Charles Leslie riding for SPD. Here comes Tariq Flowers riding for Anthony Alliance. Get the attention of young kid in Sutherland. Folks, the live is being brought to you by Loans to Go. And then special all the prizes. We want to big up Mr. Barcelona, my neighbor. He gave him a $20 for the first junior. Big up yourself, Mr. Barcelona. And also Mr. Kenroy Roca out of Los Angeles. So the three sponsors are Loans to Go, Mr. Barcelona, and Mr. Kenroy Roca. Almost everyone is here. There's young Kelsey Castillo. There's my cousin George Abraham Jr. Man, look like he's still asleep. There's Mr. Floyd Williams. Attack. Some riders off the front, folks. Some riders off the front. We move up to the front of the race and give you the names of the riders. There is Darren Anderson riding for Bundle of Joy, trying to make contact with Erson Butler and Tariq Kano. Erson also rides for Bundle of Joy, I believe. And Tariq Kano rides for Running Rebels as they try to make their way over to the front of the race, where Giovanni Lovell laying down the law along with the young Devin Major and Brandon Catus, three riders up front. And it's beautiful Thursday morning. Good morning, DJ Special. Miss Beverly Price, good morning. Al Smith, good morning, Al Smith. Flora Daniels out of Chicago. Miss Beverly Price. Henry Neal, good morning. Folks, as we make our way to do 2 laps of the Thursday morning race. Miss Doris Montejo out of Kai, good morning.
Loans to Go Streets, Belize City, Belize. Telephone number 227-5686 or WhatsApp at 651-4990.
Yes, folks, they have it. Loans to go. The major sponsor this morning, folks, stopping at corner 8 Albert King and Albert Street and see those friendly people and just get your loan. Folks, as we make our way, lap 1 of 2. We are here with 5 lead riders at this moment. Those are Giovanni Lovell riding for Rolling Shutters. We have Darren Anderson riding for Bundle of Joy. Tariq Kano riding for Rolling Rebels. Brandon Catus Rolling Rebels, and young David Major riding for G-Flow. Good morning, Mr. Marlon Dawson. Miss Norma Gladden, the mother of Barney and Kenny. Robbie Smith, good morning. Rock Paris. Good morning, Robin McKenzie. Robin only say one G-Flow. I guess the next guys in the saving legs. Here comes Caden Sutherland riding across. Caden Sutherland riding across. Caden Sutherland about to make contact with the riders. And the sprint is on Brandon Catus and young David Major. Young David Major taking that prize from Brandon Catus. And it's a young there Brandon Catus decided to press on. Brandon Catus tend to press on after the prize. We can see a main field. We have a few riders in between as they try to make their way. It's all Brandon Catus, all alone Brandon Catus, as he makes his way towards mile 8 here on the Link Road, the John Smith Road. Here comes Devin Major. Here comes Tariq Kano, Caden Sutherland, Darren Anderson, and Giovanni Lovell. This man have a Lovell kit, but I believe he rides for Rolling Shutters. Here comes the entire field. Baron Pope bringing back the entire field. The general lead the charge. And there's an attack. There's an attack by Bundle of Joy. The ever dangerous Henry Moreira being joined by D. Wade and Charles Leslie. Immediately, Atlee Lozano saw that move. Atlee Lozano riding over to try to join the wheel of the 3 riders. 4 riders up front, a small gap, 4 riders, and it's Charles Leslie laying down the law. Being followed by D. Wade of BZ Boys. Charles Leslie riding for SPD, I mean not SPD, Elephant Sons. D. Wade, BZ Boys, Atlee Lozano, Rolling Rebels, and Henry Moreira, Bundle of Joy. Those are the 4 riders in the lead at this moment. Folks, if you just join us, this is the Thursday morning race. Remember, the live is brought to you by Loans to Go. They are located at corner 8 Albert and King Street, downtown Belize City. You can reach them at telephone number 227-5686, or you can WhatsApp them at 651-4990. Quick cash from friendly people. On this beautiful Thursday morning, here comes the main peloton, be led by Kadeen Sutherland. We can see Darren Anderson, we can see Giovanni Lovell, Brandon Cattouse, David Major, Tariq Flowers, Philip Leslie, Baron Pope, and a whole bunch of riders. Sitting at the back is Warren Coway and Judge Abraham Jr. We make a way. Good morning, One Love Food Truck. Big up my neighbor, Sorapo, up early this morning. Thanks for waking me up, Sorapo. Mr. Barcelona, as you know him, he's giving a prize for the first junior rider this morning, a cash prize. Big up Ken Rock out there in Los Angeles. What this one is? 6 bars, Dan Martinez. Francis Pascual. So everybody's together. The entire peloton. There's a group up front, like I said, the 4 riders, and we can see young Roland Shatter rider Elwin Humes riding for Roland Shatter, trying to ride across to the 4 lead riders, followed by Tariq Kano from Rolling Rebels. 4 riders up front. Folks, who want to big up all the riders that did well in the whole Saturday cross country race. It was a beautiful event. Of course, you know Silverback, Javin Gonzalez finished 3rd, Derek Chavarria finished 4th, and Jalen Briseño 10th place. Those are the 3 Belizean riders in the top 10, but it was a massive event, a great event. Big up DJ, big up the Cycling Federation of Belize, and all the cyclists who took part. Record breaking, the record was broken almost by 8 minutes. Folks, remember to join us tonight as the wheel turns, as we have bike chat, bike talk, trying to get some guests in studios. I think Legions of Los Angeles will take on the Redlands, and I saw Javin Gonzalez and the Rasta. So big up Javin Gonzalez again, and congratulations from an awesome whole Saturday race. You had 2 serious mechanical, you still managed to get back and still managed to come 3rd. As we move up to the front of the race, it's Atlee Lozano on the front, followed by Charles Leslie Jr. So Atlee ride for Rolling Rebels, Charles Leslie Jr. ride for Team Elephant Sons, D-Wade BZ Boys, Hen Morera, Bundle of Joy. Those are the 4 riders up front at this moment. Randy Steen, good morning. Lemercas Vasquez, Belize Quicksilver, good morning. Chris Berry, good morning. So folks, remember this weekend, check out the juniors. The tarmac will be on fire, as these young juniors are very young talented juniors will take on the BL Junior Cross Country. The race starts in Sokots, head all the way towards the city, makes its way through the Lake Eye Boulevard, I think that's what they call it. I just call it Chetumal Boulevard, I think it's Lake Eye Boulevard, and then onto the Philip Golson Highway and makes its way around the roundabout, I believe it's Rocher roundabout, and then finish in front of the BL compound there on the Philip Golson Highway. For 4 riders lean at this moment. Good morning, Melanie Steen. want to shout out to all my family, my kids. My son there in Chicago, DeAnde, Alex down there in the south, Georgian and Boom, the man behind the As We Return show. Jairo Campos, good morning, Jairo Campos. Dolfo Cabral and Miss Alda Cabral, good morning. I work on loan members this morning. Dwayne Moses seen there in Chicago. Huh? Where are for Dolfo? Oh, Dolfo, Rick say I have something for you, I don't know what. Jungle Garnet in the house. Geo Tillit, good morning. I want to big up Mr. Glenn Ford and Margaret Jacks. Lexus Ria, good morning. Folks, as we make our way through, guess who will stand up? I say Carl Arnold. Carl Arnold, they just call him the Fast Cat. Carl Arnold lineup. Used to race back in the 1980s. Stephen Smith, good morning. Karen Smith. Oswald Bowman, pick up yourself, sir. Dan Milton. Sheridan Gabat, Mitchell out there in Houston, pick up yourself. Good morning, Miss Margaret. Miss Rita get me good. I fell asleep at Miss Rita's house after the cross country. I was out. Miss Rita caught me on the couch, on her couch. Blown to smithereens, lights out. We had a good time, had some delicious food, great company. So folks, as we make our way through the link road, about to complete one of two laps. 4 riders up front, riding for Bundle of Joy. Henry Moreira on the pace, being followed by Atlee Lozano riding for Running Rebels. The weight of BZ Boys and Charles Leslie Jr. riding for Elephant Sons. Looking back, the group is not too far behind, so the pace is the gap is manageable. We can see a large field making their way towards the 4 leaders, but at this moment the pace is 26 miles an hour, 26 miles an hour as we make our way through the link road on this beautiful Thursday morning. Folks, this is the Thursday morning Weekend Warriors race. Good morning, Lewis. What Lewis that? Very fine. Gabriel Maldonado. Yes, folks, try to be consistent, try to come out here and give you guys live coverage of any races that is being held. So this weekend, join me and Rick again as we bring you live coverage of the Weekend Warriors, BL Junior Cross Country. Then next weekend we have the Weekend Warriors Cross Country. Folks, as we make our way through the link road, 4 riders up front, Atlee Lozano, Running Rebels, D-Wade, BZ Boys, Charles Leslie Jr., Elephant Sons, and Henry Moreira, Bundle of Joy. Beautiful morning, look at how the sun rise. right in the lens of the camera. Beautiful. You can always mention it's beautiful to live in the country of Belize. Mother Nature, basically, the gap is closing. The guys are closing the gap to the four riders, and a huge pack is coming, folks. One of his men are going to a massive sprint. We might have to head first. There is Mr. Thomas Tillett. Folks, remember the live is being brought to you by Loans to Go. They are located at corner number 8 corner Albert and King Street, downtown Belize City. You can telephone them at 227-5686, or you can WhatsApp them at 651-4990. Quick cash from friendly people. Stop in at Loans to Go and get a quick cash from friendly people. Also by Ordonez Bike Shop, bringing live into your living room. Guess who knows out there this morning? War Tank they save a leg, so Sunday. Look out for some ruction and destruction on the tarmac. I'd invite some of the juniors to stop by Friday evening, make we have a leash up talk. As we make our way to complete one of 2 laps, it's 4 riders on the front, out front. Charles Leslie, Ali Lozano, D. Wade, and Henry Murray. And here comes the entire peloton. Being led by Giovanni Lovell. Here the entire field as they make their way around the roundabout. There's Marlon Castillo still in the mix. Barney Brown at the back. There's Warren Cowie, Mr. Canul. That's it. It seems Makasi World's coming. Butler. The race have been blown to smithereens. You can see riders. A lot of riders have been shed. I can see Erson off the back. I can see Elwin Humes off the back. I can see Kadisha Francis off the back. I can see Kenneth Butler off the back. Canoe losing contact, folks. What are they? There's Butler losing contact. A lot of riders have lost contact. As we make our way, more riders, ruction and destruction. Young Travis Greenidge seems that he have a flat. Travis Greenidge, something with Travis Greenidge riding for River Valley Boys. We have a group here. We have Warren Cowie, Barney Brown, the chairman, Marlon Castillo, Roque Matos. Look at the face, the barber, a small gap. Somebody's laying down the law. Someone is laying down the law. Losing contact. Revel Young losing contact. Preston Martinez. OMG. Somebody laying down the law. Here goes. This is a group. It's Giovanni Lovell, Kaden Sutherland, Darren Anderson. We can see David in that group. And up front, moving up, they have caught the group. Here is Henry Moreira. Here is Charles Leslie Jr. Here is Tariq Flowers. And who is laying down the law? It's Byron Pope, the general. Riding for Anthony Maladici Alliance. Laying down the law, taking over the pace. Baron Catus riding for Ronnie Rebels. There is young Devin Major. There is Charles Leslie Jr. There is Philip Leslie. Tariq Flowers. And Henry Morale, Bun of Joy. Here comes young Kaden Salam. Have made a cross along with David Anderson. OMG, total ruction and destruction. We can see a rider trying to come across out of his alley. It's Giovanni Lovell is trying to sprint across, getting the attention of Ali Lozano. Here comes the Road King. Giovanni Lovell. He about to make contact. Giovanni Lovell. Look at the face. You can see. You see one teeth, so I don't know. It's a lot of ruction and destruction. And up front again, laying down the lies. Tariq Flowers riding for Anthony Maladici Alliance, laying down the law, taking over the pace. It's Henry Moreira, Bun of Joy, Charles Leslie Jr., Elephant Sons, young Kaden Sutherland, the kid the kid rider excellent in the whole Central Cross Country race. And here comes Banon Catus. OMG, look at riders stretch all over the tarmac. Total ruction and destruction. We can see the young Kayan Tench trying to come across. Rider stretch. The PSA some 28 miles an hour, and again it's Tariq Flowers on the front. pleasant good morning, cycling fans and supporters. Yes, the live is being brought to you by Loans to Go. They are located at number 8 corner, Albert and King Street, downtown Belize City. You can reach in our phone number 227-5686, or you can WhatsApp them at 651-4990. Quick cash from friendly people. Stop in, folks. And also by Orion's Bike Shop, bring it live into your living room. Here goes Bunlaugh Joyrider, Darren Anderson making a move, getting the attention of Byron Pope. Riders pull off. One rider riding away. It's Darren Anderson riding for Bunlaugh Joy. Brandon Catus decide to take up the chase. Brandon Catus riding for Rolling Rebels, been joined by Charles Leslie Jr., Tariq Flowers, Giovanni Lovell, Caden Sutherland, Henry Moreira, Devin Major, G Flow, Ali Lozano, Philip Leslie, and the general. A gap to the riders, and I can see it's Caden, it's Cayenne Tench trying to come across. Riders stretch all over the tarmac, folks. And one rider riding away, Darren Anderson riding for Bunlaugh Joy, still in the front. It's Tariq Flowers. Folks, remember to join us Sunday as we bring you live coverage of the BAL Junior Cross Country coming up this Sunday, the 12th of April. Support the young riders. See young Ahmad Charrington, see young Aaron Pope, all the other young riders. Look at riders as they scattered all over the tarmac. We are heading back towards mile 8. There's Brandon Catus. The pace is 28 miles an hour, and it's Atlee Lozano laying down the law, 29 miles an hour. Atlee Lozano laying down the law. Atlee Lozano riding for one rider still out front. That's Darren Anderson. Yes, Atlee Lozano leading the train, trying to close the gap to Darren Anderson. Every pedal stroke he's closing the gap to Darren Anderson. All Atlee Lozano being followed by young Caden Sutherland riding for G Flow, Philip Leslie riding for SPD, Charles Leslie riding for LF & Sons, Tariq Flowers riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, Giovanni Lovell having a Lovell cycling kit. I know he rides for Rolling Shutters. Young Devin Major, one of the contenders in this upcoming Junior Cross, BAL Junior Cross Country. He rides for G Flow. Henry Moreira riding for Bunlaugh Joy, Brandon Catus, Rolling Rebels, and the General Byron Pope riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. The gap are pried open. They have opened the gap, and the group at the back trying to close the gap. We see a group of about 10 riders or so trying to close the gap. And this beautiful early Thursday morning, and there goes Tariq Flowers. They caught up to Darren Anderson immediately. Tariq Flowers laying down the law. Tariq Flowers laying down the law. Brandon Catus getting jump on in his slipstream. Brandon Catus, and it's there is Tariq Flowers. A small gap. Tariq Flowers along with Brandon Catus and Charles Leslie Jr. These are the three riders. A gap open up. Here comes Caden Sutherland. Young Caden Sutherland. Look at the guys as they try to make it over, and it's Tariq Flowers on the front. There's Brandon. OMG, total ruction and destruction. Young Darren Anderson not able to withstand after he was caught. He paid for his effort. He's not giving up, but he's still chasing. So we have how much riders? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 riders up front. 11 riders up front. Tariq Flowers calling for Darren Anderson to join back the field. Folks, on the front, it's young Caden Sutherland as we make our way for the next prize coming up. Dalton Jenkins Jr., good. Dalton Jenkins Sr., good morning. Nicole Williams, good morning. Nissan Kanaki. And there goes Darren Anderson. He have joined back and he's sprinting for the prize. Darren Anderson have joined back the group and he medley on the other side sprinting for the prize. Watch those riders in front of you. Darren Anderson heading for the prize. No one contesting Darren Anderson. Darren Anderson sprinting for that prize. He's looking back. He will clear that prize. It's all Darren Anderson ran for Bundle of Joy, getting the prize here just before Western Pines. It's all Darren Anderson as we make our way as the group join back Darren Anderson. Here comes Charles Leslie Jr. Here comes Charles Leslie Jr. Another attack there by Tariq Flowers, Devin Major, Byron Pope. It's Tariq Flowers, Byron Pope, Devin Major, Charles Leslie Jr., Philip Leslie, Kaden Sutherland, Brandon Catus, Giovanni Lovell, Henry Moreira. A small gap to Darren Anderson. One rider trying to come across. Folks, if you just join us, this is the Weekend Warriors Thursday race. Once again, picking up the people, bring the live into your living. Good morning, Tishibu. Want to big up Loans to Go. They are located at Kana, 8 Albert and King Street, downtown Belize City. You can reach them at telephone number 227-5686, or you can WhatsApp them at 651-4990. Quick cash from friendly people. Step up and get that cash. You know, the Easter just gone. You know, need money in your pocket. Just step up to Loans to Go. Meet the friendly people there. Morning, Ahmad Charrington on the live. Good morning, Ahmad. Are you ready for Sunday, Ahmad Charrington? I know you are. The fans are waiting to see you cause some ruction and destruction on the tarmac. Good morning, Marlene Escaliana. Good morning. And vicious attack again by Tariq Flowers. Vicious attack by Tariq Flowers. Watch that vehicle, Tariq. A vicious attack, getting the attention of young Devin Major, Brandon Catus. Folks, as we head towards 8 miles, we are heading to the last leg of this race. As we leave this group, 3 riders just up front. It's Tariq Flowers, Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, young Devin Major, and Brandon Catus. Laying down the lads, we make our way. And here comes Giovanni Lovell, here comes Darren Anderson, have made it back. And there's a group coming with Henry Moreira, Kaden Sutherland, Byron Pope. Here goes Byron Pope, the general Byron Pope, sprinting like he's sprinting for the finish line. Byron Pope getting the attention of Charles Leslie Jr. OMG, these guys are flying this morning, waking up the legs. A small gap though. As we make our way around the roundabout, this is the final leg, folks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 riders. 11 riders still up front as we head back. We're here at the mile 8 roundabout. Good morning, Mr. Alright, you want to pass back? Mr. Santiago offering us some breakfast. Thank you, Mr. Santiago. One Love Food Truck. There's a group at the back. We see the way in the front. OMG, total ruction and destruction. The group have left. We can't wait back on the guys. They're too far behind. We head back to the front of the race. Mr. Douglas Barcelona Lam is out. So this is a Tectela course. 11 riders up front. Give you the names again. It's Darren Anderson riding for Bundle of Joy, Byron Pope, Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, Henry Moreira, Bundle of Joy, Philip Leslie ride for SPD, Devin Major ride for G Flow, Charles Leslie ride for Elephant Sons. We have Kaden Sutherland, G Flow, Brandon Catus, Rolling Rebels, Tariq Flowers, Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, and on the front we have Kaden Sutherland, G Flow. Mother fire, right, that's all over the tarmac. Alejandro Watson, good morning. Alejandro Watson, fireworks early, yes, fireworks early this morning. Folks, remember to join us as we return tonight, as we recap the whole Saturday cross country race. And then also we had that beautiful race there, Easter Monday, Mr. Don Harris, in a City Cycling Connection, a beautiful race. We had Derek Chavaria blowing the whole race. Here goes the general again, Baron Pope on the move, Baron Pope on the move, getting the attention of young Devin Major, Baron Pope, the general, on the move. Hat on his wheel, young Devin Major, Baron Pope not letting up, Baron Pope not letting up. Look at it, rider stretch over. You can see teeth, and it's Baron Pope and young Devin Major as we make our way towards the Western Pine cutoff. Baron Pope and Devin Major out front. Baron Pope smiling. There is the group coming back, and it's leading the charge. It's Giovanni Lovell riding for Team Lovell / Rolling Shutters as a free wheel on this beautiful Thursday morning. Here comes Brandon Catus. This is where the action is. Up front, 11 riders leading. We have 2 riders from G Flow. We have 2 riders from a Bundle of Joy. We have 2 riders from Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. Let me have some Ricola. As we speak, Tariq Flowers running for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, and the attack. Tariq Flowers, look at young Caden Sutherland closing the gap. Young Caden Sutherland driving the pace. He says some 32 miles an hour as he tried to close the gap to Tariq Flowers. Tariq Flowers not letting up. Tariq Flowers laying on land, and here goes young Caden Sutherland. Young Clays now as he closes the gap. Look at Giovanni Lovell and young Caden Sutherland close back the gap to Tariq Flowers as Tariq pulls off. Young Caden pulls off. Here comes the ever dangerous Henry Morea. Henry Morea no on the attack. Getting the attention of young Devin Major, Brandon Catus, Charles Leslie Jr., Baron Pope, Giovanni Lovell, Darren Anderson. There is Tariq Flowers, Philip Leslie, and young Caden Sutherland. OMG total. Here goes the general again. On the front, it's Charles Leslie Jr. Charles Leslie Jr. riding for Elephant Sons, yes, getting the attention of Henry Moreira. Look at Giovanni Lovell. The man showed teeth as the man grinds away as we head in. This is the last leg. Who will it be, folks? This is the last leg as we head towards the finish of this event. 11 riders still up front. Like I mentioned, 2 riders for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, 2 riders from Bundle of Joy, 2 riders from G Flow, 1 from Elephant Sons, and there goes Tariq Flowers again. Tariq Flowers on the attack. Nobody responding. Tariq Flowers riding away. Tariq Flowers from Anton Mala riding away. No respond. They are looking at each other. No response from the one rider decided to do a little chase. It's young Caden Sutherland, and immediately get the attention of Darren Anderson, Charles Leslie. It's Tariq Flowers riding away. Tariq Flowers riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, riding away Caden Sutherland and the pace, trying to bring back the gap. Young Caden Sutherland trying to bring back that gap. There's young Darren Anderson. The pace says 29 miles an hour, and it's Tariq Flowers up front. Tariq Flowers still laying down the law. Young Caden Sutherland on the front, trying to bring back Tariq Flowers. It's all Caden Sutherland as he press on. That's some 29 miles an hour Caden Sutherland. He can see the rider up front. He can see the one lead rider. That's Tariq Flowers just up front. Tariq Flowers, and here goes Caden giving his all, trying to close back the gap. Sitting in the back here is the General Baron Pope, Henry Moreira, young Devin Major, Philip Leslie, Brandon Catus, Giovanni Lovell, Charles Leslie, Darren Anderson, as young Caden have brought almost joined back Tariq Flowers. Yes, Caden Sutherland about to join back the lead rider. There goes Tariq again. as young Caden Sutherland have about to make contact. Young Caden Sutherland have brought back the entire field to Tariq Flowers. Tariq Flowers looking his face. Now here goes Charles Leslie. Charles Leslie now on the attack. Charles Leslie now on the attack. Getting the attention of Bun Love Joy, Henry Moreira, young Devin Major, Byron Pope, the general. And Tariq Flowers will leave these 4 riders. Sitting on the wheel of Tariq Flowers is Caden Sutherland. Here goes Giovanni Lovell. Here goes Brandon Cartoons. OMG, Ruction and Destruction. And this beautiful Thursday morning out here on the Link Road, folks. Total war on wheels. We look at Giovanni Lovell giving his all, trying to close back to the 4 lead riders as Giovanni lay down the line. Look at him twist his head 2 sideways as he makes contact with the 4 leaders. Giovanni Lovell making contact. There's Brandon Cartoons. There is Philip Leslie. They have joined back. OMG, beautiful morning here on the Link Road, folks. We are fast approaching the conclusion. It's still 11 riders. Will this go down to the wire? Will this go down to the wire? Good morning, cause good morning, Patrick Lewis out there in Florida, I believe. And Henry Moreira jumping out. Henry Moreira jumping out. What I see, young Ahmad Chengtong, but he's not taking part. Ahmad is out, but he's doing a little ride here on the Link Road. Henry Moreira heading for the wheel of Henry Moreira is Giovanni Lovell. Giovanni Lovell sitting on his wheel is young Devin Major, the general Byron Pope, Brandon Cartoons, Philip Leslie, Charles Leslie, Tariq Flowers, Caden Sutherland, and sitting at the back it's Darren Anderson. A lot of sprinters out here. There is a young Wartang just sitting at the back. There goes Charles Leslie Jr. trying to break away but getting the attention of Tariq Flowers, folks. This will go down to the wire, it seems. This will go down to a sprint. Who will it be? Who will it be on this beautiful Thursday morning? As we bring a live action of this beautiful event, Thursday morning race. We want big up Loans to Go. Yes, Loans to Go. And Ordnance Bike Shop, bring it live into your living room. Thursday, Loans to Go, they are located 8 Canna, Albert and King Street, downtown Belize City. You can reach out. Telephone number 227-5686 or WhatsApp them at 651-4990. Quick cash from friendly people. Folks, after this long Easter weekend, you don't have no money, stop in at Loans to Go. You will meet some friendly people and you can get some quick cash in minutes. Folks, 3 riders just after flood. It's Ever Dangerous Henry Moreira riding for Bun Love Joy. Darren Anderson riding for Bun Love Joy, 2 to 1 Love Joy rider, and Caden Sutherland. A small gap, Philip Leslie, not Charles Leslie, and we can see Brandon Cartoons, but it's the 2 Bun Love Joy and Darren Anderson laying down the law for his rider, young Caden Sutherland right there. 3 riders just up front, only a few seconds, just a few seconds after run. 1 G Flow rider, 2 Bun Love Joy rider, and Henry Moreira. The pace says some 30 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. The pace some 30 as we fast approaching the conclusion. Everybody the free wheel, the 3 riders are riding away. Let us see, they are playing cat and mouse and the 3 riders are riding away. Darren Anderson, Caden Sutherland and Henry Moreira riding away. The pace still says some 30 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour as we head towards the bridge. It's Darren Anderson, Caden Sutherland and Henry Moreira heading towards the bridge. And we can see the riders still playing cat and mouse at the back. OMG, this will go down to the wire. We see riders losing contact. We see Giovanni Lovell and yes, Giovanni Lovell have lost contact. He's fighting his way back. But we are still here with the 3 riders as we make our way towards the bridge. Darren Anderson, Bun Love Joy, Caden Sutherland, G Flow, and Henry Moreira, Bun Love Joy. OMG, this is wild, this is beautiful, this is totally insane on this beautiful Thursday morning. Big up Loans to Go again, and Ordnance Bike Shop for bringing it live into your living room. Who will it be, folks? Who will it be? Will these 3 riders ride all the way to the finish, or will the pack come and join them? The gap continue to pry open, folks, as we fast approach the finish. The gap continue to open. It seems that these 3 riders and Darren Anderson playing the smart. He's allowing his teammate Henry Moreira to try to ride away, and he's sitting on the wheel of Caden Sutherland. He's looking very good. He's looking very good for Darren Anderson. He's sitting on the wheel of Caden Sutherland. 2 versus 1 as we head towards the as we head towards the flag monument, folks. 2 Bundle of Joy and 1 G Flow. Henry Moore taking that prize. Yes, let us see. There is Towa. Good morning, Towa. Yeah, it's Henry Moore on the front. Henry Moore on the front. Young Kedinson on his wheel, and Darren Anderson just behind folks. The gap seems to pry it open even more. Yes, one rider trying to come across. It's Brandon Cattouse trying to come across, but I think it will be a bit too late, folks, as we make our way onto the Airport Road. 3 riders heading towards the finish. Henry Moreira, Young Kadin Sutherland, Darren Anderson, 2 Bundle of Joy, and Young Kadin Sutherland is in the sandwich of the 2 riders. Folks, we're fast approaching the finish. We can see the finish line in the distance. It's 3 riders up front. Henry Moreira, Kadin Sutherland, and Darren Anderson. Folks, this is wild. This is beautiful. This will come to extent, and it's Henry Moreira, they said, here what? I know Darren is a sprinter. I know Darren, so I'll drive it all the way to the line. No one will make it back, folks. No one will make it back. The winner will emerge from here, and Henry Moreira laying down the law for his teammate Darren Anderson. Will Darren Anderson win it, or will Kadin Sutherland take it from Darren Anderson? But Henry Moreira definitely put in the pound to make his rider win. Henry Moreira giving some 32 miles an hour. Henry Moreira 32 miles an hour sitting on his wheel. Young Kadin Sutherland, and there is a sprinter, Darren Anderson, Bundle of Joy. So 2 Bundle of Joy, 1 G Flow. Folks, as we fast approach the finish, who will it be? Will it be between, the sprint will definitely be between Kadin Sutherland and Darren Anderson. We are fast approaching the finish. We are fast approaching the finish, folks. Who will it be? Who will it be? It's Henry Moreira on the front, Kadin Sutherland and Darren Anderson. Henry Moreira, Kadin Sutherland and Darren Anderson. We're fast approaching the finish, folks. We can see the finish in a short while. The sprint will start, and it's 3 riders up front. It's still Henry Moreira as he pulls off, and Darren Anderson on the wheel of Young Kadin Sutherland. The sprint about to start. Kadin Sutherland, Darren Anderson. Here goes Darren Anderson. Darren Anderson, Kadin Sutherland. Darren Anderson, Kadin Sutherland. Darren Anderson winning finish. Then we have Kadin Sutherland second. Here comes Henry Moreira. There's Henry Moreira. And there comes Brandon Cattouse. Then there's a sprint. We have Devin Major, Baron Pope, Philip Leslie, Charles Leslie, OMG. Here comes Tariq Flowers. Here comes Giovanni Lovell. Ui. Oh, almost out of breath, folks. That was exciting. I fly the bite. There's a Zoom always ready. So I get some interviews shortly. I think we'll see some other riders making their way. Here comes the peloton. Here comes the peloton. D Wade, Tariq Flowers, Roque Matos, the chairman, Valance Sims, Adi Lozano, the barber, Wendell Williams Jr., Marlon Castillo making his way to the finishing line. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay, you bring it. All right, okay, cool. Yes, man. Morning. Rick. Yeah, tell Rick I want the mic for hotel. The mic? Yeah, I want to put the mic in. Yes, man. Morning. Yeah. I just some. I want to get some interview. Darren, just come off of the highway, and you tell the guys come off of the highway. No one nobody get knocked down. You know something? Huh? Get the
Good race, good race, good race.
Nice race indeed. Nice race indeed. I get an interview right now.
Open up everything, can
You're right. You're right. I'm just the
If
fight.
you get
I'm
like
do
it,
the cardless mic, but you're right.
like
I can get that interview. I have the winner here. What about Darren? Okay, Darren Anderson. Good morning, Darren. Congrats. Awesome ride this morning. As a mark one spell, well, first of all, I assume they attack first. One spell, when the group gets you, they drop you, come back, you win the last station prize, and then you stay with the group, and eventually you and your teammate get away, Hen Morera, along with Caden Salon. But I don't know that Heno one pace hard, so he could bring in for the win, and you got the victory. Congratulations. Talk about the race this morning.
Morning, Mr. D. Morning, fans. First of all, thanks God to wake up all of us, no? To bring me out, make we ride the race, had a safe race, and no crashes, no spills, so we could go back home and do it again another day, you know? But nicely blew out this morning for the first lap. We made the attacker thing, and I'm rather one of my guys that got solo. For the last station prize on a sprint, and everybody catch me back, and they drop a hard thing. And that put me at the radar a little bit, and after that, he just asked me how I made the feel, and I tell him, man, I take a little lick, you know, so I end up just sit down and wait for the right move. I say, finally, drop a thing, and Caden got fair, nobody follow, so I just jump across, and after that, three away gone. And I don't know, I pull it long, because, I could finish it off too. And when I do it, Caden, after the bridge, I force her behind, So after pull off, after the lead out, yeah, force him if you have to lead me out. So that was it, and we had a good race though, nice. Everybody ride, the man lead. Nice bloat, man. Thanks, Mr. D.
Congratulations again. Don't go too far,
I have to big up the sponsors, Anthony Mala, DJ, Mr. Evan Tillit. Big up my bundle of Joy family, and everybody else who take care of me. Big up all the family at homes and everybody upon the life, Bless up, guys.
Right. Honestly, I think you ride for Bonla Joy. This man is Bonla Joy, so you ride for Anthony Mala. All right. I'm here with young Caden Salon. Caden, I've been watching your progress. You rode awesome in the whole Saturday cross country race. You were there with the split. I think you got you got dropped, or not dropped. You got in a group all in the 20s, and when there were some final attack. But awesome ride, and today you came out and you showed that you will give a good fight. Maybe just touch upon the cross country a bit and then talk about this morning race. But great job, continue. You are doing awesome.
My name is Adonis, man, everybody. Yeah, got 15 in the cross country. Honestly, surprised myself. I think I surprised a lot of people, and I'm a few real strong that day. I'm hang with the big boys there, and unfortunately I missed a split. But either way, even if I miss a split or not, fight my way to the line, and I'm so proud of myself for the result I get. And this morning I'm a good race, I'm on a 2G flow, and I'm our main focus on my DJ Alliance, and they had more man than we, so we were at a disadvantage, and I made to try to get Devin in at the last break. So I made to chase back. Here did a lot of taps, I chased back here, I chased back most of the teammates there, and unfortunately I ended up in at the break, but still carry it through. And Alliance, they ride a real smart race this morning. I honestly think they ride really good this morning, so they deserve the win, but still got a podium, and thanks to everybody who come out contribute, and yeah, it was a nice race this morning. Just saw a big up G Flow, Mr. Glenn, Mr. Kaliman, teammates Devin Reiter, everybody part G Flow. Big up my mom, my pa, my coach, Mr. Ken Gokul. He have me at this level right now. So yeah, I do.
Congrats again. Good morning, Miss Ethel Jenkins, Miss Jennifer Kanaki, Miss Flo Campos, Francis Pascual. Good morning to you guys. Where is Henry Morera? We move away. Where is Brandon Catus? See Brandon Catus. Get some more interview, but we have some young kids that want to take part in the whole Saturday cross country race. I just make them morning quick, and these are the kids we see. I say Kyan Tench. We have Devin Major, who rode this morning, rode excellent, and we have young Ahmad Charrington. I can start with Kyan Tench first. Kyan, just shout up your fans and what to expect to see from you coming up this Sunday coming.
My name is Adonis. Saturday. I mean, yeah, Sunday, sorry, my mistake. Sunday, well, Sunday should be a nice race, you know, because I got here walk cross country and Keaton also. I will see if you play my cards right, I follow the right man, and I should podium, so yeah. Yeah, that's how I start doing this. I also want to podium for cross country, you know, that's all. And hopefully, somebody recognize me and I catch a team next time, you know, so that's it. So I shout out my whole boy over there, my mom, my pa, my big brother, sister, Sheila, Shanice, and everybody support me, you know. I'll be going to Mr. Donis, thanks.
It's kind of intentional here with Devin Major. Devin Major, the only he one another Junior Ryder come out this morning. Only rather for Junior Ryder come out for G Floor, can stretch your legs. I think the rest of the teammate they save their legs. But good ride this morning, Devin. We ask you on Sunday. Where the folks will look out for Sunday?
One everybody. Folks will look out for a nice race Sunday. Condition the car run good. Coco open up the legs and leave it this morning. Leave fireworks I think Sunday. We got one foreigner to come in, but if I had to be honest, I don't think the man could hit it 3 away or 4 away, my teammates say, so let's look out for a exciting race Sunday.
So we move on. Okay, so then they give out the prize and try to get some more interviews. We have some other people out there. So there's Brandon over that side. Surprise are been given out. I'm sure you have to ask. You have to check when here. Tell them please get off of the highway. Get off of the highway. Guys, when we get off of the highway, get off of the highway. We not on the highway. Get off of the highway, get behind the white line. Behind the white line, Mr. Donis and beat traffic man this morning. Please get off. We're not on the road. All right, that's off of the behind the line. Yes, Henry Moreira. Henry, you want to say a quick word?
Top of the morning, everybody. First and foremost, I want to give God thanks now for this beautiful day. Yes, Mr. D, nice race today, nice deep blowout. The legs and feel kind of tired still, so. But nonetheless, I'm a nice race. We do some big efforts early in the race. Our brake managed to go, but it's still never going to rotate. Everybody will attack and dog each other, no? But finally, me, Darren, and Kadeen get up on the end, so. I just say I'm pace from the bridge to the line because I know Darren could sprint good, and I just pace and he ended up the win the race, no? But nonetheless, I'm a nice race. We got the sponsors. Bundles of Joy. They have a different suit today, but I big up Anthony Mala, the Alliance, DJ Alliance. I big up my wife, my kids, you know, everybody will support me in any kind of way, and you know, I big up Loans to Go, the chairman for this race every Thursday, and you know, everybody else have a wonderful and beautiful day, no? Thanks, Mr. D.
Yes, Henry Moreira. So the guys are getting a prize. You have some top fun all out there. This is where I always talk about Mr. Tower. Here is Mr. Tower. Tower, you're out this morning. Come on, check out the guys, man. How you find the race this morning? Why?
It was all right when it passed me, you know, because I was up that side. But it seems like a nice race, you know. I had a good time just watching the race pass me, so it's a nice day. Nice day for racing and a good race, So good to see you out here, Andrew. You always keep the life going. So thanks again to you. We always keep the life going in our living room, we dining room, we kitchen, and we bathroom.
So I have Mr. Rabatu also. Mr. Rabatu, say a few words to the fans.
Top of the morning, Belize. Nice to be in Belize. It's very nice, enjoyable, nice race. The race is really fun to watch. Crowded, everything. Love it.
The officer always take away. So the prize, Revel Young, no, come off of the highway. I don't want to get knocked down. Because you have a camera, and you know what happened? When you get knocked down, the camera, I can't tell lie. Mr. Donis not like to lie. So as the officials and they give out prizes, I don't know who all won prizes in what category. Yes, Kadisha. You win your category, right, Kadisha? You won your category? Yeah, man.
Morning, everybody. My name is Adonis. Well, I go for a ride today. Fast race. That's why I made the play. That's why I made the fly. But I tried to take it as long as I could. Nice ride, I don't know. Blow out. Feel good. Big up you, Mr. Adonis. You and Mr. Rick. Always to call Hold It Live. And big up the team Emanis all the way. Big up Mr. Ruben. And big up my teammate and my husband, Franz Xavier. Always there with me too. And thanks everybody. Thanks fans. Thanks to supporters.
I try to get some interviews with some riders who want to take part in the race coming up. Fly the bike out here, but I have flag on them out. And there with Ahmad Charrington War Tank. Ahmad, this weekend brings the BEL Junior Cross Country. You not take part this man, you just can't take on the ride, but how you feel going into this event and what the fans supposed to look out for this coming Sunday?
Morning, Mr. Adonis. Morning, everybody tuning in. Going into this event, I feel nice. I just never come out this morning because I had training plan me include effort. So this morning I got up pretty tired. The legs never feel good. So I just decided that David may end up there go fight. Almost the whole Alliance team probably won, but nevertheless the team still gets second. Proud of Balia. I mean, they show that they're not the faster because we know that they're not Devin, but sir, nevertheless, I think the team ready. Everybody ready. I think one guy from Cayman Island, the guy with Ken Koku, the bring. So hopefully it's a fun event. The team also Belize could pull off the Garland and make the Garland see that Belize. Sir, thanks.
Yes, that's young Ahmad Charrington. Mr. Brong, it's the next young man who want to take part. Coming up this Sunday, this is Stefan Pelayo riding for Team Misfits. I want to get for your word. So, morning, Stefan. Coming up this weekend, it's the BEL Junior Cross Country. Just give us how you feel going into this. Is that what be your first? Your first ever riding for Team Misfits. I think you have some other teammates in young Aaron Pope and Johan Choto. But just tell the fans.
Morning, everybody. Morning, Sadi. My team and I, we feel very strong. We just going in our game plan for just do our best and try a podium. I know Aaron, he could at least get podium for his youth prize, and me and Joanna try a podium for the junior. But yeah, Mr. D, I feel strong enough and confident for war against the rest of the guys. Thanks, Mr. D.
It's all the best. Big up Team Misfits. Yeah, right. I don't know, come out. We can so okay. Huh? So folks, I get a few words with the chairman. Troy, I'm happy to have Troy. Wants to say something this morning.
Hi, morning. Yeah, just want to thank everybody who came out this morning. We had a big field today. I think either Friday or Friday one riders this morning. We give everybody an opportunity, both for the females, the elites, and the juniors. We did an open race, so we give everybody an opportunity to get their blowout before their big race. We also had one female today, Khadija, so I want to thank her also for coming out. She has been riding great. Thank all the fans who was on the live today, who was viewing, supporting, cheering on positively. Thanks Mr. Adonis for coming out. We had loans to go as usual. I want to big up Mr. Thomas Tillett. I want to big up Kenra Roca for the station prize. And to Mr. The one for the junior prize. Barcelona, I want to thank him for the junior prize. So all in all, I just want to thank everybody. I want to tell all the juniors, and we have females too on Sunday. Female Sunday, the junior, right? yeah, I want to tell all of them good luck. Have a safe ride. And apart from that, thanks again for staying tuned on the live, and enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Thanks. See you guys again next week, Thursday.
Yes, most of the young man who are interviewed just now got a most of them got a SGSC, and I think KD not KD now, Kyan Tench got a Wesley College. So watch a fly, they bite out there. But beautiful morning. Big up again to my neighbor, Mr. Barcelona, giving that prize. Big up Loans to Go, who sponsored the major sponsor in the race, and Ken Roy Rock out there in California. Big up my driver Rick. Big up Loans to Go for bringing it live into your living room. They are located at corner 8 Albert and King Street, downtown Belize City. You can reach them at 227-5686 or WhatsApp them at 651-4990. Quick cash from friendly people. Also, Orion's Bike Shop bringing it live. I want to big up my driver Rick. So we have some people out there. We say some Boston. This watch out Boston family right now. New York, Boston right here. All right, so you don't say a word. You want to say a few words? You don't want to say no word.
Yeah, Mr. Donis.
I always catch you.
You always want to catch me on the Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Yes, man, it was a good race. We watched it from in the car here. Mosquito to bite us up, but it was a good race. And, I don't know exactly who won. We have a lead situation here, but I'm not going to say who. All right. But, yes, Mr. Donis, thanks for coming out and doing the live and, Mr. Gab, and then keep this consecutive going. And, everybody tune in tonight as the wheels turn. Fortunately, I'm going to go not be on there tonight, but I guess we have a couple special guests tonight and everything, but I'm behind the scene anyway. So, but thanks so much for coming out and do the live, and everybody have a blessed day. All right, thanks.
Morning, D. How you find the race this morning? You won your category?
No, I don't category anymore. Yeah, morning. I still save the best for last, true? Or actually, Adolfo. Yeah, correct. No, they do top 10 now, club riders doing this, but still on the podium. I think I count 6 or something. Good ride though. I tried to get in the break early, and then when the next last break move, confusion, then I miss out on that. But great win by the guys. Darien, obviously up and coming youngster, nice elite rider. Henry Moreira won the overall club. Donis, we're back in the studios tonight. Took a nice little break. I'm refreshed, energized. I want to encourage everyone to tune in, and also we might open up some lines for views on the cross country, opinions on the cross country. Remember, free to share your opinion in a nice, respectful way. And we're going to big up everybody, because everyone that actually did that race needs to be commended. We'll talk a little bit about that. We'll break that down, of course, and then some races coming up. We got the Weekend Warrior, obviously, cross country coming up next weekend. The junior cross country as well. I got some predictions there. It might be a father-son win. That's what I'm predicting, right? The father won it several years ago, and the son might win the junior cross country this year. That's kind of who I'm rooting for. But let's see what happens. The junior, Keaton Wright Jr. Remember his dad? His dad is a junior cross country champion. So I think we'll talk about that. But I think G-Flow will. Obviously, they're the strongest team. They can dictate what happens. So I think they will definitely ride for Keith. They should, in my opinion. But I'll talk more about that tonight. Anyway, guys, see you. I'm excited to see the big smile on my face. I'm excited to be back. Talk to you guys tonight.